You know, something that really helped me recently, my priest, he gave me this visual, and it totally related to the way that I deal with obsessive thoughts. So say you have this thought and it keeps like ticking, you know? It's like, just think of a clock. Just think of a clock ticking, ticking, ticking away. And it won't shut up. And it's in your head. And it's just like telling you to do something really bad. Something that you know is going to make you feel like shit. And you know that if you do it, it's not going to be what you want it to be. It's not going to be what it was in the beginning. Okay? This is addiction. This is compulsion. All addiction is compulsion. Okay? People want to talk about having a disease and all that shit. No. Shut the fuck up. It's not a disease. You just have a really obsessive mind. You need to find positive things to obsess about. You're never going to be able to change the way that your mind is. Like, it makes more sense to work with what you got instead of fighting what you got. Okay? So I know people that are really obsessive, and it's really good for them to do artistic stuff. They do a lot of research, and they write. They make music, they make comedy. So take all of that stuff that you think is really bad about yourself and just transfer it. You know? Don't try to tell yourself to not think about it. The visual that my priest gave me was a tennis court. He said, you just gotta bounce that ball back. You know? So I like visuals a lot, because if you have a visual in your mind, you know, these people that run the world, these people that like control the media, and you know, the ones that write commercials, people in marketing, they really know what the fuck they're doing. Like, there's a reason why this country is full of a bunch of morons. It's because they're being controlled by people that understand how their brains work. Okay? One of the reasons why I'm so fascinated by the human brain, one of the reasons why I'm so fascinated with mental illness, is because I fucking hate authority figures with a passion. Okay? I hate authority figures with a passion. And, you know, you can call it paranoia all you want. I mean, you're kind of right. But you think I don't know that shit? Come on now. Come on now, man. We know ourselves pretty well. And we also know that all the stuff that we've been paranoid about is stuff that we should be paranoid about, because it's totally accurate. Okay? The reason why people buy stuff that isn't half of what they say it is because of how it's advertised. Okay? So you just gotta trick your brain. Your brain's tricking you, just trick it right back. You know? So yeah, if you're having like obsessive compulsive thoughts, and you know those are never fun, you know those are never good, okay? You just got to find something to obsess about that's positive. So it's a way to keep yourself from doing something that you'll regret. Because once you start doing something that you regret, you're just going to keep going down that line, you know? And I think about Pringles. You know, the saying that they got, once you pop, the fun don't stop. You can say that about pills too, you know. It's true. You can say that about, you know, doing a lot of stuff that's really bad for you. Because when you're doing it, there's something that you're trying to release, okay? And you never actually release it, do you? That's never what happens. All you want is that relief from that obsessive compulsive thought. But that's not the nature of obsessive compulsions, you know? And we all know this. We all know that it's not going to be any different, but we tell ourselves that. How many times do you have to tell yourself the same lie in order to stop believing it? I mean, maybe I'm so hard on America because America reminds me of myself. Because, like, I see myself doing the same thing over and over and over again. And it doesn't matter how many times that thing doesn't deliver. It doesn't matter how many times that thing disappoints me, and then I'm disappointed in myself because I believed it. And so it's like, maybe that's the reason I don't trust politicians. Maybe that's the reason, like, I don't trust authority, and I don't trust people that call themselves doctors and nurses and teachers and professors and experts, reliable sources of information. It's like, I got no problem questioning the authority of that. But when it comes to the authority of my obsessive mind, you know, I just keep trusting the same part of myself that's always let me down, you know? I keep trusting the same part of myself that drank till I essentially killed myself. The part of me that wanted to chain smoke, the part of me that would repeatedly fantasize about jumping out in front of a moving car. So maybe that's dumb, huh? But I don't know. I don't think I'd be half as interesting if I didn't struggle. I think that I'm really lucky to have that understanding because, oh, that's cute. Wicked chickens lay deviled eggs. You're so funny, flower shop lady. She's a liberal. I know she's a liberal because I don't remember what the message was. It was like when Trump was still in office. She made her political views known because all liberals do that. I guess maybe I'm still a liberal at heart because I can't shut up about it, you know? But anyway, look at this beautiful sunset, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? I wonder if these approaching vehicles are going to notice the camcorder in my hand. Go on, baby. Go on. I hate it when they don't know it's their turn. Like, I don't know. Maybe they were waiting for me. Did you see that fat guy? He definitely noticed. He was probably really confused. I was kind of hoping he'd do some weird dance or something, but he didn't. He just kept shuffling. Anyway, yeah, we got a minute left, Vortex. But you know, one of the reasons why I do this channel is because, like, I want people to know that they're not alone in dealing with whatever they're dealing with in regards to their screwy brain. So it sucks sometimes. It sucks sometimes because, like, you can't help but feel like you're a piece of shit. But that's exactly what the devil wants you to think, so that you don't focus on the good that is still inside of you that comes from God. If you're corrupt, it's because of the world. So just blame the world, you know? Just blame the world. No, take accountability, but know that you are in a very corrupt world that is constantly pushing lust on you. It's pushing the 7 deadly sins on you at all times, encouraging you to buy shit that kills you. Okay? So just know that. That's the world that you live in. So be kind to yourself. But that's also why I still have a flip phone. Because I know how obsessive I am. So I don't need the internet in my pocket too. But